So it's Friday, hopefully you can hear me over the traffic. It was so nice outside, I decided I had to go outside and do this. Spring's upon us, and you know what that means? It means everybody's coming in and getting tattooed and pierced. So here's some tattoos of the week and the latest in body piercing news, so stick around.
What's up, guys? Wesley here with my tattoo of the week. This week's tattoo was on my client Anna. She wanted this dragon based off of a fantasy book she was really into as a kid. So I kind of got to go in, do my own. She wanted it to look like it was hanging on the side of her thigh, so I sketched up my own pattern of something I thought was kind of cool. Then we finally got to go in this past week and do some actual coloring in for it. We did some blues and some purples and just kind of splashed them in there, had a lot of fun. Kind of just doing my own thing and being real loose with the design. Nothing too particular. She just wanted something fun, something cool to look at. So yeah, that's what I came up with. I thought it turned out pretty cool. A lot of cool other pieces coming up this next week. I know that I've been working on a bunch, so just check in here. Let's see what kind of designs we can do for you. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for checking it out. We'll check with you guys next week. Thanks.
DaVo here with the body piercing news of the week. Had a very busy week. Did a lot of piercings, met a lot of great people, had fun, enjoyed myself, and also put out some videos. On Saturday, put out the latest installment of Pros and Cons by a Piercer. This time I covered helix piercings, which is kind of a cartilage piercing that's done through that outer rim of the ear. If you haven't seen one of those, basically what I do is I go through the pros and the cons, advantages, disadvantages of that piercing, and give you enough information, hopefully, to make an educated decision of whether or not it's good for you. You can check that out on our channel. Yesterday, technically, but it isn't going up until here when I get done with this, posted the latest installment of body piercing basics. I feel like Max Headroom. Anybody remember that? Max Headroom? 80s reference. So the latest installment of Body Piercing Basics, episode number 12. This one, it covers aftercare instructions, why we suggest doing certain things, and it goes in depth, in detail into that. So if you ever wonder why we tell you to do soaks, or why we tell you to do this, or don't do that, that's why. Lastly, Q&A in the Kitchen, episode number 14 will be going up on Sunday. Should come up about 5-ish. On the podcast end of that, all of the podcasts are probably live now or will be soon on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and I believe, well, Stitcher, I know, and Buzzsprout. Pretty much everywhere that good, fine podcasts can be found. In the future, we will be releasing the video on one Sunday, and then the following Sunday, the podcast version will come out. So for those that like to listen instead of watch and listen, you now have that option. So go there and subscribe to that, and get in there with your, daily commute podcast playlist so that we can help you enjoy that ride. But that's it for me. That's all I have to say. I hope to see you for your piercing needs in the future. I've got to get busy and start editing and getting this up. And also I have a desk to put together this. Till next time, have a good day.
I've got a black and gray piece for you today. And it's inside a young lady's arm. I worked on the outside of her arm. That's Wes. He's doing his. I'm going to close my door and redo mine because he's talking so fucking loud. Nobody cares what he has to say that much. I don't even think he cares what he says that much, but when he gets nervous, I think he just starts getting louder and louder. So I'm going to go close my door. Okay, now that he's finished, anyway, it's on the inside of a young lady's arm. She came to me with a couple different designs, and we kind of put them in the blender, the mental blender, and mixed them up. and came out with that. Filled in, kind of filled the gap from what we did previously with a little freehand rose, and she kind of likes the loose style, but she likes the geometric kind of feel as well. So we kind of mashed those together. So anyway, I hope you liked it. It took, I think, a few hours to do that. Yeah, she's got one more sitting to finish up, I think, a little bit of stuff here and there. And she's got a half sleeve. So anyway, if you want to get one of those fancy things, let us know. Shop at skinkitchen.com, and let us know what you're thinking, and hope you have a good week.
Now that you watched the video, now that you've seen the tattoos of the week and the latest in body piercing news has been given to you, all that's left for you to do is like the video by giving us a thumbs up and subscribe. We do post these every week on Friday. Time consuming, depending on what's going on with me, scheduling wise, but I try to get them out every Friday. Also, we post videos here 3 to 4 times a week, so to not miss a single thing, you need to subscribe. Be in the know. Hit the notification bell so that it constantly bugs you every time we post something. If you don't want to be bugged all the time, then don't hit the notification bell. Till next week, have a good day, and we hope to see you for your piercing and tattooing needs in the future.